Hey, I'm Matt Safranek, Senior Product Development Manager over at the Fender Custom Shop, and today I'd like to show you a very, very special Sparkle Tele with a really cool story behind it. And here we have the original crushed glass Telecaster. This was made for Buck Owens and his buckaroo Don Rich back in 1964. This was back when they were trying to work out a way to have something sparkly, and so this was Fender's first attempt at it. Pretty cool. So this was only a handful made actually by Fender and was passed down during the sale to CBS, and little did we know that this hung in R&D for years during the CBS era, and recently we've been walking through the hallways and seen it there and did not know the interesting story up until recently. Buck and Don were pretty much famous for starting the Bakersfield sound and being a huge part of that scene in the 60s, and this guitar was made as a token of appreciation for that to kind of match their aesthetic. Kind of unique to this one as well, besides the crushed glass, is you'll notice the rope binding on there, which is a really cool feature and you don't see as much on the later Sparkle Teles. As you can see in the photo next to me, it's got a more bronze sort of gold finish to it. This is kind of indicative of what happens to most custom colored finishes as they start out super bright and vibrant, and over the years between sunlight, cigarette smoke, starts to yellow out. So many actually believe that this originally was a silver finish. Back in the 50s and 60s when we first started doing sparkle finishes, a lot of these were actually outsourced to automotive shops because they were already specialized in doing this type of finish. So the one you see behind us, the crushed glass, was actually one of our first attempts at doing any sort of sparkle finish, and this is believed to be an early prototype that we actually used for Buck and Don's guitars in '66. After this crushed glass model was made, you can see silver sparkle Teles between Buck and Don throughout their entire career. If you're anything like me, you saw this a ton of times on Hee Haw. This guitar now hangs in the Fender Custom Shop and is really just a great symbol of the innovation and spirit of everything that we do here. If you want to learn more about this guitar or just the history of Fender Sparkle finishes, click the link.